Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
I hope you are, because we're back.
Nice. What are we doing again? We just beat the gym, right?
We beat this man's. Next, we got to go to Hulberry, and we got to fight Nessa.
Nessa's pretty cool. She seems to be everyone's favorite.
Yeah, well.
Is she your favorite, Christopher?
No. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. Oh, I want to look at our team. This is a nice team. But I think we should bring in Low Racist and Dirtug.
Alright. Who are you going to throw out?
We're going to put Big Man away for a second.
Okay, I have no attachment to him.
And
Why is Stu Pickles yellow?
His tint is slightly yellow, yes. I don't know. It's like a starter's second form thing. I'm thinking like Gimli or Growly. Which one?
Growly seems overpowered.
Alright.
But maybe that's because he just fought a grass gym.
It will put Low Racist at the front.
Yeah, he seems like he has some character.
So it's like a thing with starters second form things, like the in between form looks like has a different color and looks nothing like what it ends up being. Have you ever? I don't know. Have you ever noticed that? It's just like
no.
I don't know. It's a thing. Charmeleon is red. Charmander and Charizard are orange.
Okay. And I could see how you would see that with Wartortle, but what about Ivysaur?
Well, Ivysaur is an exception. There's also...
I also don't think that's the case with any of the Diamond and Pearl starters. Is that a news reporter?
Yes. This is a double battle.
I always liked this gimmick in Emerald. The news reporter. I kind of wish... She doesn't ask you questions after, huh?
No.
I wish that was still a thing. I wish they had more stuff like that in Pokemon. Still, I don't know. It gives the game more character. And maybe I shouldn't complain too much.
I think it's a nice little thing sometimes, you know.
Do Avalanche.
Okay. She used her Thunder Shook. Oh no.
You're paralyzed.
Dang it.
Well, it should only make you slower. I mean, you got a coin flip of not doing anything, but...
Have I ever mentioned to you that this Pokemon game implemented a dynamic speed system? Also, God damn it.
I've never heard of that.
So Sambolo was paralyzed, meaning that would have cut his speed in half.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, that would have happened in the second turn when this turn started. But now, if a Pokemon's speed is supposed to change, it'll change within the turn. So a Pokemon that was probably in a double battle, if Sambolo was supposed to go second, he got moved to last because his speed dropped behind everybody else's.
And the old way, he would have still gone second even though he had been paralyzed?
Yeah.
I kind of remember that now that I'm thinking about it. It would have only ever, happened rarely. But there were times where something like that would happen. A stat or speed effect, anything like that would get affected. And then I would notice it. It didn't really change until the next time around.
Yeah. They sent out Gertrude. Look at our big Gertrude.
I don't know what they can do.
Well, it's a ghost grass type. It has ghost moves. It has grass moves.
Well, then it sounds pretty good.
I've used its evolution once, and it had a move called Trick or Treat, which like swapped abilities with the other Pokemon. So if you knew a Pokemon had a better ability for your Pokemon, or like for what's its face, the thing that it evolves into, then you could just swap them. Just try to Shadow Sneak. We're really not that powerful, are we?
No, I guess not. I thought we were going to be like super overpowered for the next part of the game. Because we kind of got into the 16s really quick. But I guess that might actually be pretty standard for getting past the first gym in most Pokemon games, now that I think about it. It just felt like it went quick. Because we didn't do too many battles.
Yeah, we technically went into that gym battle under-leveled since Milo's Pokemon were they 18 and 20?
But we had a type advantage.
Yeah. Sambolo and Gimli.
Gimli still evolve at like 20? 22?
Yeah. It evolves at 20 and 36.
36? That seems so far away.
Kind of. I mean, sometimes that's the struggle you go through when you got a really good Pokemon. It takes a while for it to get there. Flail. Wait. Yeah. It's a steel type, so I don't think there's much I can do against this little man here.
Ghost isn't good against steel?
Ghost
like
would
it's
be.
not even average? What?
I don't know. I've never really understood steel. I could never get the type advantages down.
Well, fire and ice work against steel, right?
I don't think ice works against steel. Because I try to, like, science it out. Like, fire makes sense. But then I think also fighting beats steel, and that I don't entirely get.
What's the science in that, Christopher?
I don't know the science behind that.
No. Science behind any of the Pokemon stuff.
Well,
why would fire be good against steel?
Because fire burns steel. Burns through, melts it.
Does it?
Yeah, that's how they make... So don't think of... So if you think of it in terms of it takes iron to make steel, you have to smelt down iron to make steel. Realistically, you could reverse that process.
Yeah, I'm sure at some incredible temperature you could melt steel, but isn't steel mostly fire resistant? In real life?
True, but steel still heats up at certain temperatures. I mean, fire has to be a certain temperature to be fire.
Yeah, but can't steel be like thousands of degrees and still hold its shape?
Well, I don't know.
Because something has to be really hot to melt steel, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so what you're saying is that if at some point fire is capable of melting steel, thus fire type beats steel type.
Yeah, at some point. But fire at some temperatures, fire melts water. It evaporates, not melts. It evaporates. So why doesn't fire be water?
Because that's stupid. Because you don't generally think if... Generally speaking, you would have to specifically boil the water. But if you threw water onto fire, the fire will go out.
No, not always. And I wouldn't think in most cases. I think most fires are hot enough that the water would evaporate inside. Or when it came into contact with it.
Damn it.
I think really weak fires, like if you lit paper on fire or something like that, and then threw a glass of water on it. But I've always wondered if that might just be because of the, nah, maybe not.
I guess.
Also, I've never been too clear on why water puts out fire anyways, because it's mostly oxygen.
But it's also hydrogen, and that thus makes it a different thing.
The hydrogen is flammable too.
Well, if you...
I guess chemically it's an entirely different thing. And it doesn't happen on the molecular level, I guess. So I've always wondered if it like smothers the fire. And that's what it is.
You think so?
Like the particles can't heat up enough when they're smothered by water or whatever. Or coated in water.
I suppose.
That might just be stupid, but I don't know.
But then, so water is a compound, H2O. Think about sodium chloride. Chlorine is deadly to humans, yet you combine it with sodium, all of a sudden it's salt, and it's just delicious, and you put it on stuff. And it doesn't kill you inherently.
I just said that I recognize that H2O is molecularly different from like... It's different from hydrogen and oxygen when they're on their own.
I know. But also, this sucks.
You suck.
Because that Applin is a grass dragon type, and in preparation for the water gym, I have a team full of grass types which won't do anything, and Gimli's too weak, so I have to heal Sanbolo.
Let me see your moves. Let's see. Probably Leer or Payback. I don't know what Snarl does.
It can lower the special attack, and it's 55 base.
Does Applin use a lot of special attack moves?
Applin...
He looks like he's raising his defense.
Yeah?
So maybe Leer would be kind of pointless, but... Maybe you want to use a special attack.
Yeah.
It keeps using withdrawal. Do we have a special attacker?
Yeah.
You're doing some good... This is fairly... Yeah. Just keep doing this.
Something tells me this Applin only knows withdraw.
It's level 20.
But then wouldn't he do something else if he had a different move?
I don't know. Maybe nothing he has could hurt you. You said he's dragon grass?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Applin.
He keeps trying to do it, but his defense won't go higher, so I don't think he has any other moves.
That's ridiculous. Or maybe not. Is it like a really weird Pokemon where it's like in a starter evolution it's super awful and garbage?
Yeah, there are different evolutions based on the version you have. In Shield, we got the Appleton, which is the apple pie. Have you seen that one?
I think that's the one I like.
and it's two evolutions, Appleton and the other one, Flapple, which is the flying apple.
That's not the one I like.
That one's in Sword.
Both of those Sword.
Both of those are extremely powerful. So yeah. Magic crap. I know you spelled it Magikarp, Kevin, but I said magic crap. What are you gonna do now?
Low racist.
Yeah, don't you remember?
I do remember, but I had forgot he existed until I saw him that minute. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about him. And then he jumped out at me with that name. Does Pokemon stop you from naming your Pokemon certain names?
Well, yeah, but remember one time we tested it out and we slipped in a bunch of curse words just because we didn't put a space in between certain words or we spelled them wrong?
Oh, yeah.
I swear the system used to be so much more complex because we couldn't be able to name a Pokemon racist before in one of the previous gens.
That can't be right. I wonder if they just, when you're online, they hide certain words from other players. So they can recognize that the word is there or that it might be there, and so it doesn't show up when you're online or you're trading it to another person. That would be interesting. Because I've never seen like curse word or slur Pokemon when I've traded online or battled online or anything like that. And that seems almost impossible.
True. Neither have I. But
what?
But I don't know.
That seems improbable, Christopher, that neither of us would have seen something like that playing Pokemon, especially with how much we play online.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's how it works. Did I just crack the code, Christopher?
You can name your Pokemon racist things if you are playing with them yourself. But if you think you're going to show them to somebody else, no, mister.
I like that Pokemon.
I like that one too.
Where do they show up?
I don't remember.
They're probably somewhere in the wild area.
Yeah, in the wild area, definitely. I just don't remember the specific place. I do know that there's a level 34 It fully evolved out in the wild area.
I think low racist wants to learn Fury Swipes. Give it to him.
Okay.
Fury Swipes is actually not that bad. Flail. Well, hold on. Let me look at Flail. Flail is if your HP is low, it does more damage, right?
Yeah.
So his damage goes up the lower your HP is. So that could be good, it could not. Do you want to get rid of Astonish or Flail?
Flail.
Okay. Why do you want to keep Astonish?
I don't know.
We got another ghost.
I don't know.
And Flail can be good. I would have gone with Astonish.
And there's another one over here.
I do like the character that some of these models have. These NPCs.
Yeah? What about them?
I don't know, I just like that last character. I'd never seen like a big-nosed Pokemon NPC. But I like the way she looked. There just seems to be a little more variety in the NPCs.
The NPCs are a lot cartoonier in this game.
And there seem to be more than there have been in previous generations.
Hello.
Is that a mansion up there?
That's the Pokemon breedery.
Oh, are we going to throw anything in there?
It doesn't work the way it used to.
Okay, then why would we bother with it?
Because if you want to breed a Pokemon, that's the only use it has anymore.
They don't level up?
No.
That sucks. Why?
They implemented a wacky new system where you force your Pokemon into labor, and then they get experience that way and no pay.
You put them on a chain gang?
Yep. Play to the Pokemon strengths. Yes. What? I don't know what. Well. You're right, Kevin. Whatever you were saying, you're right.
Well, the thing he said before that was he should have went with
Snorunt. And the answer is no. We should not have gone with Snorunt.
What's Snorunt?
Snorunt, you remember 3rd gen, the little pine cone? Or like the little TP boy?
No. Snorunt. Wait, is that the bug armor one?
No.
You said he looks like a pine cone.
I misspoke. I guess what I was going for was the pine cone's triangular conical shape. I meant he's a teepee, because he definitely looks more like a teepee than a pine cone.
Yeah, I remember him now. Why'd you say pine cone?
Because I misthought. I don't think
You
right.
thought wrong.
I hate Ralts now because now it's Psychic Fairy, and that means that this ghost is still super effective. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, you keep misthinking, I guess.
I know Snorunt evolves into Glalie, Kevin, at level 40.
You know that just means it's that good, right, Christopher?
No, it's actually not. Glalie has 80 base stats in everything. So it's not great at anything, and it's just mostly okay. What you really want is its other evolution, also Pin Missile on Zigzagoon.
Pin Missile on Zigzagoon? Yeah, why not?
Fuck it. Yes.
No, don't give him all attacks. Then you've broken the Pokemon.
Don't worry. Leer was just pointless. At some point I will learn something useful.
Does Cutiefly evolve?
Yeah.
What does it evolve into?
It evolves into Ribombee, which is just like it's like it, but with a shape.
Okay. Well, you're awful at explaining things.
Well, I don't know how to explain it if I can't show you.
It doesn't look like an animal?
No, it actually doesn't. It looks more humanoid.
That's interesting. I must have never seen this.
It's still the size of a bug. It has a head and a body. It doesn't, it goes from being a bug to like a cute little plush doll.
Choose an attack already.
I don't know what to do. It's a bug's fairy. Fuck.
Well, Shadow Sneak did pretty well. Dumb bitch.
I don't believe you, Kevin. I don't believe Snorunt is that good. Because, let me tell you something about Frostlass. Frostlass is a special attacker. And is also Ice Ghost type. I guess the same thing.
Frostlass is pretty cool. Well, Ice types are good because they're Ice types. Or they were bad. They were probably better before Fairies came around. But They were good against dragons, and freezing Pokemon is a good status effect.
I believe Frostlass can also have the ability Snow Veil, which raises its evasion in a snowstorm, and it can learn Hail. So if you're fast enough to... I'm just gonna... Yeah, I know. The thing. Thank you. No.
You can't talk and read at the same time?
Give me this Poison Boy. Thank you.
You get that for free?
Yeah. Toxel,
Oh, he's awesome.
the baby boy.
I really like that.
Yes. What do you want to name him?
I don't care. K is in care, Christopher?
Yes.
Okay.
No. We will name him... Shanko. Okay.
Are those busted like rare candies were? Like they mess up your stats?
No. Well, I guess. Because anytime you use an EXP candy or a rare candy, you're not getting EVs. You're banking on IVs. You would have to already have enough EVs in a point. And let me just look at our boy. So it's like... Let me check his summary. If we used one of those EXP candies, it just... it just raises the EXP. It goes on whatever EVs it already has stocked up. And then IVs are a thing that you can't change except if you're, breeding. So, then you take nature into account. You see it has it gets less attack and gets more defense. So, I think whatever that is, it would be in +1 chance to get a +1 in defense and -1 chance to get anything in attack per level up. So when you use an EXP candy, you're just going based on nature and IVs and previously built up EVs. You don't get anything. So it's not entirely a great thing to do if you're trying to raise a Pokemon, but if you just need it to be at a certain level, if you've already trained it, then it's fine.
So a simple yes would have sufficed.
No.
That's the same as rare candies.
Yes. Yes.
And that's what I was asking.
Also, we can tell that because our Shanko has a bold nature, he's going to be the yellow one when he evolves.
Their nature determines what color they are?
Yeah.
Can they only have certain natures, or is it like half and half?
No, they can. I mean, any Pokemon can have any nature, but based on the nature, Toxel evolves into either the blue one, the bassist, or the yellow one, the guitarist.
I got that, but is it like split half and half? Like half of the natures turn it yellow, half of it turn it purple? Or is it only bold that turns it yellow?
No, it's not about bold. It's... I don't know if it's exactly half and half. It's like based... because think of bold versus calm. It's basically like the yellow one is the cool one, and then the blue one is the suave, fucking the bassist who is like low key, and the amped up guitarist. Just think in that terms. And I don't know if it's perfectly half and half. I don't know every nature. We're fighting.
Are these guys stealing a bike?
Yeah. We're trying to steal a bike from that doctor.
I didn't see a bike.
Because they didn't want to put the bike model into the overworld.
Is he gonna give you the bike as thanks for saving him?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
He's like, I can't believe you're trying to steal my bike. And then we save him, and he's like, hey, have a free bike.
Yeah, it's not like I need to be at the hospital quickly or anything like that.
Sambolo? Oh no. Strike him, and it's over. 'Tis over for you. I think we're still technically under-leveled, but, you know, we're getting a little... Oh, this guy. Do you remember the little fox boy from earlier?
No, are these two things related?
Yes.
I couldn't tell.
Well, now you know. You learn something new every day, ain't you?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh, this isn't gonna go good. Whoopsie.
Devil. Never seen that movie before. Yeah, well, he's only tough because he's evolved. I'm sure he doesn't have good stats or anything like that.
I'm about to do a professional move. Let me ask you something, Gregory. What would you take this guy as?
I don't know what that means.
What type is Thievul?
Dark.
You are correct. And also, let me just do the thing. Thank you. Did you know that Bug beats Dark? Because reasons.
Yeah, I think I knew that. I would never use it often, because I don't use bug type moves. These bug types are awful.
Well, a bug type is good against your psychics and your darks. So, look who got proved wrong. Look at little Gimli bouncing around with glee.
Isn't Ghost also good against Dark?
No, Dark is good against Ghost.
Oh. You gonna have to fight the other guy now?
Christ. Don't get in my way, yeah. I'll get in this fool's way. Sableye used to have no weakness until they instituted fairies.
Well, that's a fun fact.
I don't have a fairy type move. Well,
just send out low racist. Sableye sucks anyways.
Icy Wind. Maybe he has high defense, lower special defense.
Sucks that they got rid of Mega Evolutions, because all those Pokemon that suck and only have one, they don't evolve. Kinda continue to suck.
Fucking... I wasn't paying attention. Fine. The Avalanche is okay.
Yeah, did you flinch?
Fuck this guy. I don't want to do this. I just want to...
Anything else you have will beat him.
Go.
Didn't they have some trailer recently where they're like Mega Evolution is back?
I don't remember that. And as far as I know, it's not.
So I just made that up in my head.
Maybe.
It's a shame. I don't know. Just thinking about that's putting me in a bad mood.
Mega Evolution?
That it's gone.
Yeah. I know. Maybe someday they'll do something and then they'll keep it for the next generation.
I doubt it. I'm sure next generation they're gonna add in, like, you could make macaroons or some shit.
I think they've already done that and then got rid of it. Thank you. I do have a Rotom.
No, well, technically I don't. Technically I do.
Rotom lives in my computer disk.
Yeah, but he doesn't count me as owning him.
Because he's not one of my fighting slaves. He's one of my working slaves.
This is a nice bridge with a cool view.
I can find feathers. Feather.
It's a cool little area down there. It would be awesome if you could walk around in it.
We will eventually. That's actually just the wild area, the second half that we're not allowed to access yet. There we are. If you get any closer, I'm gonna have to fight you.
Is that a threat, Hop?
Yeah. It's his version of a threat. He's gonna start with a son of a bitch.
When does Sambolo evolve?
I don't remember. Let me think. Will I bring back Big Man?
Why?
Just for this fight. Because I think he has that Birdo. And I want my Rockin' Man.
As opposed to 3 grass types?
Yeah.
I doubt he'll do anything to you anyways. I guess it's technically 4, isn't it?
I haven't even used their type. Laters. We're both gym challengers and we have ourselves grass badges. I know what I'm capable of. That's why I started with a ghost type. I think Wooloo would only have normal or fighting type moves at this point, so he cannot touch me. You're really pushing me to the limits of my mental capabilities, Hop.
Already?
I'm just gonna do it because just like to make the fight go faster. Because of that defense curl, my Razor Leaf doesn't do as much.
Why don't you confuse them too?
Because I don't want to waste a turn.
It doesn't waste the turn.
This isn't even difficult.
It would make it go faster if he would hurt himself.
But it's not a guarantee that he'll hit himself.
If you say so. Confusion's a pretty good status effect, but whatever.
Yay. I did it. See what I mean about healing fights? Where they just, you know, waste your time? This guy, though. Shit. Come back to me, big man. Have you noticed that big man is actually female?
I have now.
Yes. Yes, Hop. You said this the last time we fought, in fact.
Last few times.
I thought you would remember, at least.
Apparently he hasn't.
This is probably the fastest a Pokemon HUD has gone in generations, and it's still, like, fucking slow as hell.
And just turn it off.
What do you mean I can't turn off?
Turn off battle animations.
But then that would be visually boring.
And so it'll be slower, but if that's what you want, that's your choice, Christopher. That's how Coliseum was too. Coliseum is probably the slowest.
True. Back then, though, it had an excuse because it was the first time that it was done.
With 3D battle animations?
Yeah.
Because they've had battle animations for a while. I don't know that I'd give it an excuse. I mean, they could have... I mean, a simple forethought would have led any one of those people to believe, like, this will take a while to get through one battle. Because the attacking Pokemon has to act, then the Pokemon who gets hit has to act, and then they both move back into place.
Yeah. Well, it was they needed to play around with the 3D scape. That game wasn't developed by Game Freak, so they didn't actually know what... I think that company, like, didn't know how Pokemon was supposed to be. And they just... They were working with it. And they probably did know, it's just that they didn't know, particularly... Bullet Seed is...
Maybe that's why I like it so much.
Let's see.
Coliseum's probably my favorite Pokemon game, by the way.
2 to 5.
Bullet Seed's pretty good. Early on, it's kind of garbage. Later on.
I mean,
it's something I would use with Trico all the time. Why? You were only thinking of getting rid of Razor Leaf?
I don't know why would I get rid of anything else?
Because you don't even plan to use Confuse Ray.
I will use Confuse Ray. It's just that in a situation where it would help.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then don't get it.
If it hits 2 times, it does 5 less base damage than Razor Leaf. If it hits 3 times, it does 20 more. And then it has 100 accuracy as opposed to 95.
Then get rid of Razor Leaf. You can also use it more times.
We got ourselves a grass badge, but I'm stupid, and how are you good at... Hey!
Already? Whoa. I've never seen that.
It's a carcoal. It's a cart full of coal.
If I've never seen this guy before, he must not be very good.
Because he's not fully evolved.
Oh, what does he fully evolve into?
He evolves into Colossus.
Oh, then maybe I've seen that.
Flame Charge.
I do like the way he looks, though. Oh, now he gets a fire move? This guy's probably... Yeah, this guy... I can see this guy turning into something real good.
Okay. I think... I'm going to do it. Yes. I learned Flame Charge. I know. Why are we at an angle? Why is the camera at an angle, Hop? What did you do? I'm waiting for something to happen. I think at this point... Hello?
You want that thing?
Look at the cutie. This is your powerful grass type that you have the opportunity to get before you go into the water gym in case if you were stupid and didn't get one already.
Well, you have like 4.
You're right. I want to catch this one just because it's special. Whoops.
That's what I was saying. You probably get a Pokemon before every gym. Just like we got the Growlithe.
Yeah, but this one's specifically level 22, and that scene plays out every time you every time you've played the game. That scene will play out before the second gym, where it's just floating in the breeze.
Is Nessa that much stronger than the first guy?
No, but you could reasonably still be under-leveled. Hello, Ian Tay.
Is that an email?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know that one. This is a bunny with a question mark. Now I will hit it one more time.
Sing.
Oh, damn it. Well, guess it's time to start checking balls.
It seems about right.
Having fun there, Ian Tay? Damn it.
You might need to use a Great Ball. Isn't this thing evolved?
Yeah.
And it's above 20. That's usually... I think that sounds about right. You should start using Great Balls more. Ooh. Maybe you should hit it with the status effect.
Yeah, maybe I would if I wasn't asleep.
You've got other Pokemon.
I don't remember what I have on the others. Nothing.
Yeah.
All I have is Confuse on Gertrude, who is asleep.
Well, I guess just hope you get lucky, I guess.
I mean, I have 19 Pokeballs left. I mean, sheer probability. One of them has to work.
Yeah, but he's busting out on the first one like every time. Seems like his catch rate's pretty low. Unless this is just sheer screwery.
This isn't my first run, ENT. This is like my fourth. Greg, have you ever finished this game?
No.
Then realistically, it's Greg's first.
I'd never even gotten to the first gym.
This is my first run using some of the Pokemon that we have in the party. I know it's the final evolution, but probabilities. It's gotta work eventually. Did it. Yeah. I didn't need to weaken him, Kevin.
You probably could have, and he would have been easier. But
You're right.
seemed like a decision on your part. Oh, finally. This seems early. Is he already 20?
Yes. No? Yes. He must be.
That's a good looking line, dude.
I love that Linoon.
He should want to learn something now, too.
I've heard of Pixelmon, Ian.
Night Slash.
Never played it. I think it's cool.
Is Pixelmon like a fan-made thing?
Yeah, but Pokemon in Minecraft.
Wait, you've played that, haven't you?
No, I played Pokemon in Roblox with our cousins, and that was okay. I think Pixelmon looks absolutely much better, because you can do a lot more in the Minecraft engine, just to be real.
I think I've seen a little bit of the Pixelmon stuff. But how does that work? Do they have like a world set up? Is it still procedurally generated?
There are servers, and probably procedurally generated.
So does a gym show up?
I think there are gyms.
Like you can. So do the villages turn into like they got them set up like Pokemon villages?
Oh, like no. It's not like regular Minecraft. No, I don't want to name it. It's not like regular Minecraft where the world just gets created. They're fan-made servers with a fan-made mode. The servers are set up in a certain way. They're not randomly generated. They were created and crafted a specific way. The Pokemon showing up, though, I think are in some way random.
That's interesting. Well, that's a Quagsire. That's not a Wobbuffet, is it?
Oh.
You weren't looking.
I think... maybe it was. Yes, it works randomly generated. Thanks for telling us, Ian.
So the Pokemon are randomly generated, but there are servers where they've got like a...
Shit.
They've got a run set up for you.
Yeah.
That's cool. But there's no... There would be absolutely no dialogue, would there? There's like no story?
Maybe. Ian Tay says that they're on a server made by their friend, so I guess it's, up to whoever made the server.
Oh, that's cool.
Night Slash, this fool. Look at that strength. Jim Lee is at least 6% more useful now.
They seem really good. I could see how when they evolve again, they're like good in the meta even.
Zigzagoon and Obstagoon are also high defensive, so if you have powerful moves on them, they'll just take hits. I mean, when Zigzagoon was just a normal type, it was only weak to fighting, so it had a lot. It had a lot more moments, you know. But Zigzagoon, being dark, normal, has a few weaknesses. Should we put Hail?
I like Hail.
Okay. Also, how can Aggron learn Surf, Gregory? Says Ian Tay.
Aggron can swim, can't they?
I don't know. I mean, Aggron can learn Thunder.
Aggron's, yeah, the moves Aggron can learn are pretty weird, but... I still don't know if Aggron is actually good. I like Aggron because their design is awesome.
It's steel rock and it weighs a ton. You'd think he'd sink to the bottom. Yeah, you got a point there.
Well, then how do ships float?
Magic.
Okay. So I guess Aggron's obviously hollow.
Aggron is a beast of a physical tanker. His only weakness is his low special defense. I get that. You can't have everything on a Pokemon, you know. That is Wobbuffet, by the way.
That is?
Yeah.
Well, then go catch him.
Okay.
I didn't expect to see Wobbuffet this early. I guess because I think in Emerald you can only catch them in the Safari, right?
I don't remember. Do I have a berry that awakens? No. Shoot. Well, it's fine. Wobbuffet only has countering moves. Since Mega Evolution exists, and Pixelmon, that's cool.
See, so Pixelmon is already better than this game.
Yeah. If the fans made it, then they put the things in the game that are good. And I'm going to hope he doesn't use counter, or you know what? This is fine.
You can stand to lose, Gertrude.
No, it doesn't affect, because it's fighting type.
Oh, nice.
I am
go all out.
Completely in the clear. I only have physical attacking moves. Yeah.
Why'd you use Confuse Ray?
To confuse it.
What if he hurts himself?
He doesn't have that high attack. And he has great defense. In case if you didn't know, if you didn't get the gimmick of a Wobbuffet.
No, I actually didn't. I only know him from the show. Like I said, the Pokemon game I have spent the most time with was Emerald. And like I said, I think he only shows up in the Safari there, and I never bothered to catch him, so.
Fusion Power is special. Hey, Carkol actually has good special. It's almost as high as its attack. No, it's higher.
Well, he's fire type now, so I mean otherwise that would be pointless, wouldn't it?
Smoke screen. Rock Polish makes it faster. And smokescreen lowers accuracy. I don't think I'm worried about that.
You probably could have gotten rid of SmackDown.
No.
Isn't the only difference between SmackDown and other Rock moves that it makes flying types susceptible to ground type moves, right?
I mean, that's pretty good though. What's Wobbuffet's name?
Oh, I don't care about this guy either. Junji.
Junji.
Why'd you spell it that way?
'Cause funny.
That could never show up on a birth certificate.
Why?
Because it's spelled wrong. Well, actually, I think they spell names wrong all the time on birth certificates.
So, whoops. Just because. Let's look at Junji. Wobbuffets are high defensive stats. Ooh, that normal defense. Bad nature for it.
Yeah, I mean, the way you were explaining it sounds like this is the worst possible Wobbuffet we could have got.
Yes. Shadow Tag keeps opposing Pokemon from escaping, so you're locked into a battle with a Wobbuffet. It only has these 4 moves ever.
So it sounds like this guy would be great if we cornered like a legendary or something like that and wanted to throw like hundreds of Pokeballs at it.
Maybe? I wouldn't consider that a good strategy, because look at that. Counter just counters physical damage to it. Has to move after the target.
I'm saying why would you attack with him? You just throw him in and then you got him cornered.
Well, yes, but then it's damage. What? Don't you want to do damage to a legendary? That's how you catch Pokemon, Greg.
Are you stupid? You do damage and then you throw him in.
I guess you have a point.
And then he tanks.
It's a good conjunction with Earthquake. If you want a defensive Pokemon, just yoink a Shuckle. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah. I mean, the gimmick is just that you have a Wobbuffet, and the only thing it can do is counter or Mirror Coat special damage back to its attacker. If you think it's going to die, Destiny Bond, and then it takes the other Pokemon with it. It's just you're stuck in a fight with a Wobbuffet. That's the gimmick.
Well, he should still be good against special attackers then. Did you want to throw him in there?
No.
Okay.
I've never used a Wobbuffet, and I don't know how people do. I'm not interested in learning.
We could just really over-level him. And just kind of... What? You want to cheese this run? And we'll run like a level 40 Wobbuffet through the next few gyms or something? Throw all our candies on him?
I feel like that'd be a waste.
I don't think so. I think that might be kind of fun. We should at least do that, because the way the candies work, I don't think we want to use them on any of the Pokemon we actually want to use.
See, rare Pokemon. Yeah.
At Wedge First Station? Oh, I think you can go now.
Yeah, that's the expansion pass content. Do you want to go to that?
Like, go... Actually go? Because I think you can just go talk to... What's their face? Your rival in the DLC.
Well, I mean, they're there, but then we have the armor pass. Breeding... Yeah, cool. Alright. Do we? I mean, I've seen people go to Isle of Armor, like at low levels. Because the rival in whatever expansion pass content you has base Pokemon.
What do you mean you've seen other people do it? Have you seen it in... What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I've seen people go in.
With low-level Pokemon, or with low-level Pokemon after beating the game?
Like, whenever...
I can believe that you have to beat the game. Or get past a certain point. We can at least go check out the station, because, I think you talk to your rival and they give you something. Oh, they'll give you a Slowpoke. Let's talk to them. Get some more information from them. If you're skeptical.
By the way, Bike.
Oh, right, because of the doctor. Oh, that means, or do we have to wait to get the floaties on the bike later?
That's not until later.
You don't like this character, do you?
Which character? Avery?
Yeah. Top hat guy.
I think he's an asshole, but...
But you wanted the girl.
I would, yes. I mean, she's also an asshole. I mean, that's what the rival character in this, in Isle of Armor is meant to be. They're just antagonizing to you. They're like, oh man, I am cool. I'm going to be a gym leader. You're not. You're stupid. And then you just bop them.
Holy cow. He really is psychic. I like his little gimmick. The hat and the psychic abilities. I actually like him more than the girl character, who I don't know the name of.
And I was going to say...
What?
I like his design better, personally.
Yeah, I think people liked the girl more early on because she's...
because they're horny.
Yeah. Oh, I'm horny too for Avery.
Well, I didn't want to say nothing, but yes, so am I.
Avery's a straight trap.
What is... Slowpoke has better physical defense, doesn't it?
You're actually going to fight it? It's like level 12. You'll do good damage to it no matter what, I think.
I'm scared of killing him. We get more at the Isle of Armor, but this is our first chance, and it's only level 12.
You want him right now?
I don't see why not. Shoot. I don't remember. I'm gonna go with Avalanche. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. This is gonna drag a little bit.
Shouldn't be that. You're higher level than him, so his catch rate should be higher.
Oh,
shit.
Fucking... Was that a critical?
No,
Thanks for not telling me, game.
I don't think it was.
What the hell happened?
Something they did. I don't know.
Oh, cool. Keep doing it, asshole.
Oh, you can just go again? Well, never mind. Just go. Get at him. You're going to catch him.
Okay, I'm not chancing it anymore.
Just throw a Pokeball at it. Hey, did its gender change?
Did it? I didn't take notice the last time.
So it's not the same Slowpoke every time. It looks like it's random. So maybe if you knew how to tell if you got a good chance at a good one of these Slowpokes, you could cheese it. Like a specific nature or something like that.
Yes. What's the name?
You give him one.
Singwihi. What stats? It tells you what stats the nature affects. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Is that different though? I mean, if in other games, like I want to say since 4th generation, the stat that is positively affected by nature is highlighted in red. The stat negatively affected is in blue. So as long as you know that, and technically it tells you. Sure, this game is definitely better at telling you the entirety of the meta, instead of having to figure out freaking like the algebra 6 math level of like.
Use your words.
Instead of the stupid hoops and all the things and all the calculations that happen behind the scenes in the game that they didn't tell you at all in previous generations, this game is the best at telling you outright.
Well, early on, I mean, they didn't want you to know. It was supposed to make Pokemon random so that each one is unique in its own way.
See, I knew it!
What? Oh, you can go? Well, let's see if you can actually go. Oh, whoa.
Welcome to the Isle.
So where's the Ice DLC going to be?
The Ice DLC is on the lower part of the map.
Okay. First visit to the Isle of Armor.
Register the Pokemon you catch on this Pokédex, I'll update.
So are you not going to get ruined? Because you're so low leveled?
No. I mean, the thing about like the wild areas and this place as well, Pokemon scale in level based on your completion.
Oh, okay. So you could do this at any time.
Yeah, that's what I had felt like, because you get to this island, you find Avery, at least in this version, Shield, and he has a Slowpoke and an Abra.
Okay, so obviously you're supposed to do this later because he's like, I have a feeling we've met before. And the way this is set up. Avery, we met like 15 minutes ago.
I'm a senior member of the dojo.
Already?
What
you would have
dojo?
just got here like 5 minutes before us.
I also train here.
Yeah, Christopher. Obviously, story-wise, you're supposed to do this later. Whoa. My goodness, this is a thick one.
Thank you.
This one is thick.
To make sure they
Look, that guy's thinking you're thick too.
Show of strength is the best way to get to know each other. I'll await outside. Yeah, because I had first, played this DLC. Yeah, Ian. When I had, in my personal playthrough, on my account, and they were all level 60. But because they're just like normal ass Pokemon, I felt like you could just like go here anytime as long as you have the armor pass. And then I saw it like literally after you get your recommendation for the gym challenge, you're able to come here.
You know what? Then I must have gotten past the first gym because I remember, or maybe you get this even earlier than we recognized. Because I had ran into what's-her-face before. And I caught one of those slowpokes.
This is your first visit to the Isle? No doubt like to run around and explore freely.
But after that, I would have stopped.
Ooh. I'll be using my psychic powers to test your strength. Come now, don't overexert yourself. Oh yeah.
Abra! Would that be like an Alakazam if you had beaten the game?
No, it's still an Abra.
What? Then what's this fool doing?
Yeah, if you come here after you've beaten the game, he has a level 60 Abra. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so I don't understand what order you're supposed to do this in. Oh, jeez.
When did I get beat down to my last Pokemon? Probably when you had only 2.
Yeah. Level 12 Slowpoke?
It's the same level as the one we just got.
Okay, yeah, you could probably beat the DLC really quickly, actually.
Well,
What?
there, like,
It's a long story?
yeah, long story.
Well, maybe we'll do a little bit and then go back to the main story.
I'm in Psyshock. Avery is a lot nicer compared to the Sword Rival, because the Sword Rival is a total 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's fuck.
That's what you think that is?
It's 4 stars. I mean, improbable, no impossible. What kind of trick did this kid use? Trainer this talent arrives at the dojo. They will very well may suffer amnesia about my very existence. If only I could get rid of her. But I've been tasked with escorting her to the dojo. Yeah, so I think the guy who was standing in front of the doorway is the person Avery was looking for, but they got scared off.
Standing in front of the doorway?
Yeah. You probably missed it, but there was a guy standing...
Oh, and then he... Yeah, you talked to him for like a minute and he ran away.
Yeah. How shall I put this? Our dojo is a respected place where even the famous champion Leon trained. What I'm trying to say is I don't think you're quite up to snuff. Therefore, I suggest you ignore the Master Dojo standing over there and head home as soon as you're done seeing the sights. Suppose you can have this.
What is it? Ooh, a style card.
And that increases our selection at boutiques.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we get like the DLC hats and clothes and stuff like that. Avery Teleport. I like Avery a lot. Yeah, Avery is better than the girl.
And then there's more Slowpoke. And this...
Zipwig.
Oh. Yeah, and we can't explore all that much because a lot is out at sea, and we don't have the sea attachment for our bike yet.
Oh, okay. What is that?
That's Klefki, and that's Jiggly.
Holy shit! Yeah, catch Jigglypuff. I don't know. For an area with a dojo in it, these are a lot of like cutesy Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh,
my
shoot.
goodness.
Well, Jim Lee, you're a little too strong to be out in front.
Yeah, throw out someone like Low Racist.
Damn it. I wish the menu button were still plus, like, start.
What the heck?
What?
Gertrude picked up a stone.
Holy shit. When did that happen?
We got a Moonstone.
Gertrude.
Oh, you know, it would have been awesome if you had caught that Jigglypuff, man. I know, Gertrude, that's a great item to pick up. Usually, I mean, all Zigzagoon picks up is like potions and shit.
It's a Max Revive.
Some good stuff here.
Come here, Jiggles.
Okay, this one's a little stronger than the last one.
Yeah, let's go with Fury Swipes, though. Oh. Well.
Didn't stop him. Holy crap, Low Racist has really long arms.
Yeah? I don't understand why. Like...
Use water gun.
No.
It's not gonna hurt him.
Okay.
And Fury Swipes,
Damn.
I mean... You could get 5 and like maybe even kill him.
Well, I missed. Don't be blinded by love. Also...
That was a critical hit, Christopher. That wasn't my fault.
It was an amazing time for a critical hit.
I guess we're just grinding on Jigglypuff right now.
Yeah. I love Aggron too. I wish he were in this game. I think. Oh, actually, Aron, Lairon, and Aggron are in Isle of Armor.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, let's catch one.
We gotta go find him.
What do you mean, gotta go find him? Like, is he in a cave or something?
Yeah.
Do we have access to that cave?
I think so. To my knowledge, there's nothing blocked off. I don't remember there being anything blocked off.
Ooh, close.
Eh. What are you smacking me for?
I like the way Jigglypuff just sidles up in that animation. You're not gonna get it. Ooh.
Ooh. Sounds like somebody is a fool.
I don't know why. In my heart of hearts, I just felt like it.
Freely changing the wavelength of its voice, Jigglypuff sings a mysterious melody sure to make any listener sleepy. That's like the only...
Give it a nickname.
What do you want to name it?
You can name this one. Okay, I see you're getting creative. Gigolo?
Gigolo. I think...
Bruce Bigelow.
That's right, Bike.
Oh, you got a little ponytail. That's cute.
Look at my hair too long. I've got to tie it back.
Can you...
There's King.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's too high level for you.
He definitely is. Oh, yeah, and there's Rockruff.
Ooh, Rockruff is cool.
I think...
You want him?
Well, of course I want to catch one.
This Rockruff looks a little different than the one in Sun and Moon. Did the one in Sun and Moon have that, like, collar-looking thing around its neck?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah, sounds like somebody's just a fool.
Well, someone here didn't like Sun and Moon.
I didn't like it either. I still played the whole thing.
Me too.
And then I got Ultra Moon and played all of that too.
I don't think it was bad. It's I don't know.
Yeah, we'll look for that Rockhead Aggron. Thanks, Ian. Okay, I will disagree. You know what? I was liking you at first, Ian. I hope you stick around and follow the channel and come back here next week and all that. And Ultra Moon. What was different about the Ultra Moon story from the normal Moon story?
I'm sure there was something.
Yeah, they added things. They
whoa. How could you say that? Of course they added stuff.
They added stuff to make it, make more sense from what it was in the first one.
So then they improved it.
All the antagonists at the left. Yeah, yes I did. I played the whole... I'm telling you, I completed the game. And I did... excuse me. Felt like there was no point to it. The story...
Felt like there was no point to it. Just injecting your opinion as fact into this discussion.
The story was mostly the same up to a point. Like, you kept running into those jerks from the other dimension, or from the dimension that their light got stolen. And, but it was mostly the same story. And then the blonde bimbo at the top of the company was still doing her thing. Lusamine. And then realistically, when you get down to it, nothing changed about her. In Original Moon, she had a change of heart because she had to come face to face with her daughter, who was like, "You're being a stupid bimbo, Mom. Will you come back home for once? Like, care about us, your children, instead of this this stupid beast that you just encountered?" But there wasn't none of that in Ultramoon. In Ultramoon, it gets interrupted by freaking the Prism God, super demon son of a bitch, who comes in and he steals the light from the world. And that was a super cool fight, except it was super hard. It was still cool because it was the hardest fight in any Pokemon game in a long-ass time. But ultimately, then the story was just like, oh, we come from another dimension where our light got stolen. And that gets explained to you, and then you go to their dimension, you save the world, there you go, it's over. You don't get back to the normal story. Lusamine doesn't change, you don't have a moment with Lily. Freaking Gladion does whatever the hell. The same thing. Everything's like the same, except they added stuff.
I think this Rockruff looks a little different from Sun and Moon.
It's probably
you just don't remember it that well.
It's probably the lighting.
He does seem a little darker. Also, calm your tits. Jeez. I liked all the characters in Sun and Moon. Lusamine is one of my favorite Pokemon characters. Partly because of her design.
I think that's a Lillipup.
Lillipup. I remember Lillipup. You actually want to get it?
No, I don't want to waste my time on that. I'm looking for stuff. Whoops. Go racist. No, it's not worth my time. There's... Wait. Hello.
Oh! That's what I wanted.
Hello, my bunny friend.
When do they evolve?
They evolve by high friendship. And they have as much... Because other Pokemon that evolve from high friendship have like a naturally high, like 70. The max is 110. Baniri starts with 50 like any other Pokemon. So it's a lot harder to do than, anything else. This one's weak.
Then just throw a Pokeball at it. But once you catch it, you should just throw it in the party.
Lusamine saw her husband at the end and had a change of heart. And then her son asked her if it's okay to be letting him go. I don't know. Fine, maybe you're remembering better than me, but I don't remember it that way. Like, she saw her... I remember that. It turned out... it turned out that, this guy who ran the island, do you remember the Pokemon Islands where you could dump off, where your Pokemon were, hanging out, exploring caves, hanging in the hot springs and stuff? Mm-hmm. Name?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Gertie.
Gertie?
Mm-hmm.
Like Gertie? Like a Pokemon that we already named Gertie?
Well, I like the name.
Okay.
But no, not like that. Whatever. You can spell it that way.
We can change it at any time. But Moan, that guy who ran the Pokepelago, it turned out like
He was Lucamine's husband.
Who Lucamine's husband, Lily and Gladion's father.
But he ran away just like everyone who knows Lucamine ran away.
Well, he went mad.
Like everyone who knows Lucamine, apparently.
You know what? Yeah.
I like Lucamine, though.
Yeah, he was the island guy going through so many wormholes. It screwed with his brain. Didn't go mad. That's the same thing. He lost his mind.
I think going mad and having your brain screwed with are pretty similar story-wise. Who the heck is this?
You little rascal.
That Diglett is huge.
Thank you for finding Diglett. Is it from Alolan? This Diglett is from Alola. I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. I caught a lot of Diglett there. Where they went somewhere. If you find a Diglett buried in the ground, you have a talent for finding Diglett. Yes.
Where else would I find a Diglett buried, man?
1 out of 150.
150? Holy cow. That sounds excessive.
And they're just sprinkled around the Isle of Armor.
150 sounds like padding for the game. But I'm cool with that. Whoa. I really like this. This is really cool DLC. And I like the layout of this area more than I think I like the layout of any area in the base game. That might just be because of all the ocean. It has a nice calming effect.
Oh yeah, this lady. Hello. You got a bike? Oh. She changes your bike, but I guess you have to be able to have the swim.
Whoa, who's this?
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Looks like Jimmy Neutron's mom.
She rather abruptly absconded after our battle.
Oh, remember? Oh, she's part of the dojo?
Who are you, love?
Oh no!
You must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo.
Avery's super expressive.
Sure.
No other character makes facial expressions. And Avery has like a new one every time they turn around.
I thought you had to use teleport or something. You disappeared so quickly. Regardless, it gives me great joy to know that you decided to come after all. Everything's coming up roses.
God dang, Avery is cute.
Well, I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before.
You told them your real name?
Oh well, my name's Honey. I help keep this place running. Consider being a lady of the house. Purpose. My future sight must be off. Before Miss Honey figures out I told an innocent little lie.
I like to think that they can hear everything Avery's saying.
He's a bit of an odd duckling. He's training hard at the dojo. I can trust the two of you to get along, right? It's an honor to make your acquaintance. Here I am making you stand around. Come in. If you dare breathe a word of what happened at the station to Miss Honey, well, let's just say my psychic powers are very potent. Do I make myself clear?
How come you never react to anything?
'Cause then they'd have to program that into the game.
I guess so. I like the way the lady character stands. Kind of pigeon-toed.
Yeah.
I suppose that might be a very anime thing. And I don't know how I feel about anime. Are they growing crops here?
Yeah. I mean, this is an island. Sure, they could get things shipped in.
Oh, hey!
What?
And what I was going to say is that would be a good place for a Diglett to be hidden.
Digtata. Legally return to its trainer. There are 17 more near the fighting dojo.
Oh, that's cool.
Then we got a TM.
It's Focus Blast.
Maybe that'll be good on something later on.
Did you say Jimmy Neutron Mom? Yes, that is what I said. And she does look like Jimmy Neutron's mom. The same color scheme, similar hairstyle and everything.
Similar hairstyle?
What?
Do you remember the hairstyle?
Yes, it was huge and ridiculous and crazy, and that
But
was
it was-
more. That was more realistic and kind of subdued. But you could see it, couldn't you?
I mean, when you said Jimmy Neutron's mom, then I kind of got it. I had never had that thought before.
Just put your mind state in Carl Weezer's mind state. That's what Jimmy Neutron's mom looks like to him. That's why he's so thirsty for her. Holy crap! Is that Poliwrath?
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He's like the size of 2 people.
Welcome to the dojo.
See, this is what I'm talking about when we were talking about Pokemon are never the sizes you think they are.
It's not usual for you to be bothered greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. You some kind of outlier? Here, you should give this a try.
Is he deaf?
No, he's just cool and he has his headphones in all the time. Yeah, now we have more EXP. Don't open it, okay? It's got tech I developed inside and I don't want you to go and ruin it.
I can't believe this kid's mom is wearing that.
What? What's wrong with it?
You know what? She's a person and she can dress however she wants. But
That's her
I would
husband.
be feeling some kind of way if my mom was walking around dressed like that.
How's it going?
This guy's awesome.
I'm Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles. Please, there's cheese that you could join us.
Cheese to meet you.
I see you've got a sense of humor too. Good. Don't let him fool you into think he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Oh.
Darling.
Yeah? She introduced him as her hubby.
What? I was gonna make a joke like she's banging the dojo master, but I was like, that's crass.
No, it's true. They're married.
It's true. And is that why her kid's like special needs?
I think you're misinterpreting this child's design.
No, he's like her sugar daddy. Yeah. No, he's special needs, Christopher. Look what he's doing. He's gonna get his fly stuck in the vacuum.
You're powered down. We still need more watts.
Is that a gas canister?
Yes. Somebody allowed this child access to gasoline.
Look, and he's on the computer all day.
No. Hello. You probably ever need to rest up, feel free to use that room right there. So, Mustardo.
Are you ready for a battle?
Let me see who I have out first. Whoops.
Oh, Gertrude picked up a paralyzed heel.
Why does Gertrude... What's Gertrude's ability?
It's a held item. No. Pickup is what
I
it's
didn't
called.
even know this Pokemon could have pickup.
Well, then you got lucky with it. This is actually pretty cool.
I'm gonna put out Big Man first. Which is a bad idea because I assume he has a fighting type, but I just wanted to test something.
Well, go ahead and let him get destroyed because I don't care about this Pokemon.
Let's get the show started. This is the best way to know new students.
This dude must be old. You know how long it takes to grow your eyebrows out that long?
Are people actually able to do that? Grow their eyebrows out that way?
That length? No, I don't believe so. But they get bushy as you get older.
Is that like a common thing in like Japanese media? They'll have the really old guy with really long eyebrows.
Maybe it's a Japanese genetic trait. I don't know. Well, who are you gonna throw out?
I'm gonna throw out Stu.
Well, why did you even bother putting this guy first then? If you're
Because
not
I wanted
gonna
to give him a little bit
in?
of experience. See, I didn't know he had that, but it's a good thing that I did, because then I wouldn't have even gotten the hit out.
Holy cow.
You
turn. I like that move.
Stu, you're a little disappointing. I would assume that you could destroy a level 13 anything.
Well, Mienfu is evolved. It's not weak.
No, it's not. It's a base form.
Oh, never mind. It looks like what it evolves into. Nah, I was talking out of my ass. I don't know. Oh, no, you just suck, Christopher. That's what it is.
Look, it's not my fault.
Oh, but it's Shanks. I like Shanks.
When we named this Pokemon Stu Pickles, we had doomed him to a life of mediocrity.
Oh my goodness.
Just sure shine, you're a good trainer.
Hear that, Christopher? It was luck. I like this guy's design.
My little old self's been cornered.
Getting the shivers.
Yeah, we're like at a point where we're over-leveled for when we were supposed to come here, but I imagine if we had progressed a little bit more, we would be at a competent level?
We might have... I don't know. Obviously, they weren't expecting you to come when you did. They probably have it set up for, like, specific levels. Not every level in between. Maybe it goes... I don't know. Maybe it goes by gym battle you win?
Maybe. You're pretty strong.
Master wasn't going all out.
Who is that kid?
Are these new characters too?
Yeah. Like the dojo students. They're not in the base game. You're welcome at the dojo. Here's your dojo uniform.
Nice. I'm gonna put that on. Oh. That's a much better backpack. What? What happened to your hair color? Oh, we changed it, didn't we?
Yeah. Change or take a break. Use that room over there.
Thanks for telling us, dude. Why does everyone want us to go in that room?
Now then.
I think this is a nefarious situation, Christopher.
Time to really start our training. We'll all be facing 3 trials.
They want to do something in that room.
Person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor. Now let me explain the first trial. Oh, I haven't
Received my uniform yet.
It's unfair for only that child to get a uniform unequal even. I demand an item swap. Really not have a uniform? My bad. It's easy to fix though. I have
another uniform for you, Avery.
Right here. Does pay to complain.
Oh no.
What in the world? My dojo uniform is missing. That speed, was it really those Slowpoke? I've never seen any Slowpoke move so fast. I think the dog got out.
Well, sounds like it.
How dare you? Are you using Trick?
Are you using Trick? As in the move?
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be, is this some kind of trick?
Slowpoke. Where do you think you're going?
Are those his Slowpoke?
Guess I let them out of their Pokeballs a little too soon, huh?
That's what I thought.
This is the first trial. You've all got to chase after those Slowpoke, trained with the care of little old me. That's not all. You need to defeat them. And while you're at it, could you get Avery's dojo uniform? Well, that's it. Do your best, you lot.
And now he's gonna go to the room.
Now he's gonna hang.
He's gonna wait for you.
Oh. Friends turn to rivals. Well, I mean...
We'll change back and use the clothes.
No. Time to chase down those fast Slowpoke. Everybody may have gotten a head start on us, but, you know, sometimes things happen. How's it going, old man? Look at him.
He's playing the Switch.
Yeah. He's playing Pokemon. I can't see the telly if you're standing there.
He's just holding the Joy-Cons. He's got those old muscles, so he's just shaking. He's just getting ready to play it. Oh, but he's a snob, though.
He's got gold and silver plates. He's got awards. He's got trophies. He's got food scattered around the desk. What's up? Alright, it's time to get in the room. Yeah?
You have to change your outfit to leave the island?
It's Poke Quest. That's what it was. I don't think... No, I think we can just wear this and go back and do it back to business as usual.
Oh, okay.
Look at them go. They're heading off.
Oh, man, this place is bigger than I thought. Where did Avery go?
I don't know. Maybe he got lost. Whoa.
What is that?
That's
Yeah.
the Slowpoke.
Oh.
He
You
was
gotta do
going
something
so
to catch
fast.
him? Oh no, you just stand in their way, I guess.
Defeat it and take back the dojo uniform.
So you don't have to catch them, you just gotta beat them. Wait, you already have one, don't you?
Yeah. You can't disable me if I haven't used a move.
Why'd you use Flame Charge?
Because it made me faster.
Okay.
Oh no, he's yawning.
You gonna fall asleep?
Not if I kill.
I wasn't expecting that.
I might as well change. Gertrude.
Oh yeah.
So also,
What?
in case if you didn't know, Galarian Slowpoke are Psychic Pure.
I didn't know that.
So they don't have Water type.
That makes sense.
I can still hurt him with Ghost type move. Don't you do that to me.
Nice.
Gertrude is level 22, and Big Man is 21, and Stu got to 23. Slow? I took back his jacket.
Oh, so you get the rest of the uniform by beating the other two?
Yeah.
What the what? That's the creepiest Pokemon I've ever seen.
That's that one. But
No, I
evolved.
know. That's like the worst Lickitung.
Hey! You get back here, fiend.
Watch out, don't accidentally run into anything.
Yeah, I know. Whoops. Whoa! I will take back the dojo uniform. I forgot I had Big Man. But what is truly good, Gimli?
Oh yeah, Gimli will do. See if Gimli beats him in one hit.
Confusion doesn't affect Gimli because he is dark.
Ooh.
It's that high
Beyond.
defense.
But it's not gonna get a chance to take effect.
I actually don't think you can catch those slowpoke.
No? Oh, right, because they're what's-his-faces.
Yeah.
They're mustard slowpoke. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
Just gonna put Gimli out in front. So there's only one more.
Are you sure it's this way? Oh, there it is.
Oh! His model is being dragged across the floor really fast.
Pen whistle would work too, wouldn't it?
Yeah. There's a bug.
Are there any late game psychic gyms or challengers? Like in the Elite Four or anything?
I mean, I'll just say bead, but bead changes in a way.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay.
But we got all of the dojo uniform back.
Nice.
This is a nice place where you can find that one Whooper. And Quagsire and Boof.
You could probably speed back to the dojo, huh?
Yeah. Were you able to reclaim my uniform?
Here we go.
Boy, what an option. Well,
Should try to be nice to Avery.
well mustered, Ferdinand. This is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle these 3 slowpoke. The rest of you tried very hard, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Anyone who was able to catch up to a slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Ferdinand really outdid herself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance to try to make a comeback. Reminds me, honey, where are those little ones? I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle and Bulbasaur, come on in.
Oh, shoot. Oh, because what's-his-face took Charizard, didn't he?
Yeah. He got the drip.
So that's where he got it from. That's cool.
These are our sweet little Pokemons, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax.
Okay.
This is the most important decision, Gregory.
Which do you want?
I want Squirtle because I want to actually use Squirtle.
Okay, then pick Squirtle.
You going to go with our little Squirtle? Yes. Sorry, Ian. I mean, we already have... What is it? 4 grass
We've
types?
got like 4 or 5 grass types.
When it feels threatened, it draws its limbs inside its shell and sprays water from its mouth. Yes.
Verisimilitude.
Squirtle looks pleased as punch that you chose it.
I do like how its tail's wagging.
Be sure to raise it well. Mysterious phenomenon.
I don't think we've learned what Gigantamaxing is in the story yet.
A very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the dojo. It makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup.
You gotta read everything?
A bowl of Max Soup with Max Mushrooms. That's why your second trial will be picking mushrooms.
Okay. Are there like 3 trials?
Yes, I think. Don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make you oh so strong so you'll never lose to Squirtle. If you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Give him Armorite Ore. He'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. This guy can teach Pokemon. He teaches a move of every type, and they're all special moves that like can't be learned in any other way.
Okay. Are you gonna learn one right now?
I don't think I have anything that could at this except Grassy Glide. So like, look, let's see. The energy with jealousy leaves all Pokemon the Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. So that's like a competitive kind of move. If you know your Pokemon, if you know your opponent's going to boost, then burn the shit out of them. This one works on electric terrain. Grassy Glide goes first if on grassy terrain. Coaching. It's for like double battles. And, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. These are like competitive moves.
Mm-hmm.
So they're really good. If you have a Pokemon who can learn them, you just do it. And it's awesome. Yay, Avery.
Right. Put your uniform on, Avery.
Yeah,
Disrespectful.
Went through the trouble of getting those. Wrong button. I'll never get used to that. What the hell am I doing? That's the wrong button. I didn't even know R could save. Maybe I should pay attention more. Come along, Drew. Which grass type is he going to replace?
I want to keep Gertrude.
Okay. Personally, I was hoping you would say that. Don't particularly care for low racist.
Yeah, they're problematic.
So we'll just keep...
No, get the bunny in there. We need to get the friendship.
Oh, yeah. Let's...
For now, we can get rid of Sanbolo.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're not going to use them much here. Ooh, story.
My bad.
Shut up, Mustard.
Just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I have no idea where to find max mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm sure they're marked on the map or something.
The force to focus is chock full of mushrooms. Maybe you'll have more luck finding max mushrooms as you go to warm-up tunnel. Just watch where you're going in the forest, Kay. Let's head that way. Oh, how's it going? This one. People call me Diggin' Ma. My digging friend. Giving you a piece of armorite ore to commemorate our meeting. I'll give you a chance to choose. You could receive a piece of armorite ore or a payment to make me dig and find even more. My lovely shovel breaks while I'm digging. You won't get anything. Quickly save your progress first, but if you're seeking some thrills, why not try your luck? Yes. One piece. Go. I had a hard rock and my lovely shovel broke. Okay. It's whispering that it still wants to... Huh? I dug up 3 pieces of armorite ore. Oh, no. Let's keep it.
That means you have 10 now.
Yeah. That'll come in handy.
I think you got lucky there.
Yeah.
Hey, Pikachu.
How's it going, Pikachu? I didn't want you before, I don't want you now.
Damages the holder every turn. Okay.
It's one of those that, like, if you have a move that
What
switches...
the what?
Yeah, Orangaroo. I believe in this game is Orangaroo, and in Sword, it's goddamn freaking touchy as hell. The other one is the Passimian, the rugby monkey.
Rugby monkey.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like that would be as cool.
Well, you're right. Oh.
You gonna get that?
Oh, shoot, I forgot I can't swim. I don't want to get that. I don't know who would call me on the house phone.
How much longer are we gonna go for?
I mean, I wanted to reach a natural stopping point. This is normally the time we stop, so we should. Go away! Shut up! Nobody's home! I think I know where the bridge is. There it is. Let me just get to the cave and then we'll stop.
I hope that wasn't an important call.
If it were, they would have called on one of our real phones, you know, not our house phone. We never give that to the house phone to anybody.
It's true. Landlines are only trouble.
And here we are. Yes.
That's more than 1 mild maximum? Oh, shoot.
How's it hanging, man?
See, I told you Avery was explosive.
You got those as your first call.
His psychic powers told him? Sure, you can have it.
Okay. Are you trying to show you're stronger than me? How distasteful. You'll experience Moth powers firsthand. I'm actually a little worried. The Pokemon, like, this stuff has been getting progressively harder.
Oh, why? Because the other Slowpoke were 17?
Yeah. About time we found out which of us is truly superior. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's still fine.
Come on out, Gimli. Nice. That move is banned from now on, okay? Alright.
That would be cool if it actually was.
Fates are truly abandoned me. I'm but a poor little lost Wooloo.
Whoa.
Drew, you got up to 9. Jeez. And he learned Withdraw. And he wants to learn Rapid Spin. What do you already... Hey, already got Water Gun.
Rapid Spin is better than Tackle. Why is Rapid Spin so good now?
Every generation, for like in the recent generation, they've been buffing moves that used to be shit.
I'm kind of cool with that. Rapid Spin still gets you out of like bind and stuff like that, right? Or gets rid of spikes. Because Rapid Spin, if that's the case, is really good now.
No.
After you.
No. That would be good for something like if it knew counter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how long it takes for that to learn counter. If it does. Yeah. Jim Lee is 22. Drew is 11. Did you know that Leech Life is 80 power now?
What? No.
It's actually really cool.
It's crazy strong.
It's like the most powerful bug type move now.
That's actually awesome. Yep.
Yeah, if you can't outspeed me, Kadabra, then you're just worthless, ain't you? Dang, Drew, picking things up real quick. Yeah.
Get some variety in there, yeah.
What do we want to drop?
Either Tail Whip or Withdraw.
Tail Whip. Yeah. What a side strike to my poor pride.
I actually think Baneri learns counter fairly early on.
You can have those ones. I'll go and find some other max mushrooms.
Avery Teleport. I really like Avery. They're a huge dork.
I like Avery too.
You found 3. How many were you supposed to find?
Just 3.
Oh, okay.
So this is just like, you know, do the thing, you got the thing, come back.
Who's Honey?
Easy peasy. Honey.
Oh, wait.
The woman.
Yeah. Oh, Honey and Mustard.
Yes.
Don't go together at all. Why are they Honey and Mustard?
Are you serious? Is this a bit? I'm sorry if this is a bit.
Oh, it's not. Oh, Honey Mustard?
Yes! On that note, we're ending the stream.
Okay, good with me.
Thanks, Ian Tay, for hanging around if you did.